Well, hey y'all, it's Wanda Says here, coming to you with another camping review. Look, we're back at Carrillo State Park and Campground in beautiful Malibu, California. I've been here before, you saw a few vlogs back, and once again, still $60 a night for a site with electric. And that's all you get is electric. There are no water hookups, there are water spigots nearby, and there are no sewer hookups, but there are bathhouses. And since I showed you the bathhouse at Malibu RV Park, I think it would be prudent of me to show you the bathhouses here, so that way you can compare and contrast. Alright, let's get started. Alright, let's show you my site. This is site 121. Oh, by the way, if you don't need electric, the sites are $45. What a bargain. Okay, this is the bird trailer. How you doing? And they're enjoying the forest. So basically you park here and then you go on back. You got a nice little secret pathway. Look at this. It's nice. And then there's our site. Now, what I really do appreciate about the site and what drew me to it is that big, huge sycamore tree. Now, there are plenty of sites here that have no shade whatsoever. For me, it was important to have a tree. It gives us shade and it also makes it feel a little more private. Now, here's the thing. When I was picking out the site last week, you see all those yellow flowers out there? You know, like the ones from Miley Cyrus's Malibu video? This whole field was flowers. We were surrounded by flowers. You couldn't see those other campsites. Now you can. So now we kind of feel like we're in a fishbowl. Now, look, I understand they had to take those flowers down. They had to mow it down because of those nasty, nasty ticks, and they don't want anybody getting Lyme disease. No problem. Here's our tent. Again, it's our nice big Swiss Army tent. And for Charles and I, it is just divine. Yes, I love it. Let me show you inside, which I did before. That's one nice thing about here, is that you can have a camper and a tent set up. So at Malibu RV Park, it's one or the other. You either bring in your RV or you go up to the tent area. But at least they offer a tent area because a lot of RV parks don't do that. Alright, I washed Charles's jeans. There's my nice little solar-powered IKEA lamp, and let me tell you, it works wonders at night. It just really illuminates this area, and it is just pleasant to look at. We've got our chairs, our fire pit, our firewood. That is another advantage to this park versus the Malibu RV Park. You can actually burn fires here. Now, we also have all our gear. Alright, like I said, I promised you I was going to show you the bathroom, so we'll go there next. Okay, we're back here at the bathhouse. This is one of them. There's a few of them here on the campground. And this is what your toilet area, sink area looks like. It's not too bad. You know, it's a good size, which is nice. There's a sink right there. Nice high ceiling, so you don't feel kind of claustrophobic in here at all. So that's where you do your business. And then these are the showers, okay? Now, there you have a nice little rack to hang your clothes. Nice little bench to put things on. And then we've got the actual shower part and the token machine. Yes, it costs money to take a hot shower here. It's about, well, you have to put tokens in, and it's 50 cents per token. Usually, it gives you 2 minutes per token, so you really need to get in here and do your business, have a plan, and go with it. The power of the shower is fantastic. It almost gave me whiplash last time. But that is one thing at Malibu RV Park, and I showed you those nice restrooms. Those showers were free, hot water included. Alright, one other thing I want to show you here at the campground, and that'll be the store. Alright, folks, so this is the Carrillo Beach store. Looks like you can get just about anything here: ice, firewood, beer, food, you know, things like that. They have a sale rack of clothes right there, and I looked at the prices, you know, for those t-shirts and sweatshirts, and it said sale, big sale. It was $17 for a t-shirt and $30 for a sweatshirt, and that was on sale. I'm sorry, but I wanted to spend that kind of money on cotton. Alright, so I've showed you the beach here in the last vlog. I think this time I want to take you on one of the hiking trails. That is probably one of the best parts about this campground, is the access to the most beautiful hiking trails I've ever seen. Alright, we're going to do that next. Alright, so here we are at the trailhead, which is located right on the campground. It's just off of one of the sites here at the front end of the park. There are 3 trails you have to choose from at this point. We've got the Willow Creek Trail. We also have the Nicholas Flat Trail. And then we have it's called Campsite Trail, okay? Now this is a real easy trail path. It basically goes along the perimeter of the campground there. It's nice and flat, so great for any type of person that wants to get out and explore some nature and get a little exercise. The other 2 are a little more challenging, alright? As you can see, this Willow Creek Trail, it looks like it's going up. Oh, wait! I think those are the pelicans. Oh my goodness, I've been waiting for you guys. I hope you can see them here. They are just terrific, and I like it when they kind of try and make that chevron formation, which they're trying, but I don't know if they're really achieving it. Alright, so anyway, back to Willow Creek Trail. It's tough, okay? It's up. Nicholas Flat Trail, don't let the name Flat surprise you or influence you because it's still going up. But what I do prefer about this trail is it's a gradual climb. Yes, there are some steep grades where you need to really tough it out, but what's nice and rewarding is at the top of each steep grade there's a little bit of flat recovery point. Alright, I'm going to show you what I mean by that. And what we're going to do, we're right here, we're going to get to the top of that hill up there. Okay? Should take me about 20 minutes, no more than a half an hour to get to the top. So, let's get started. Alright, well I've gotten up just a little bit of ways. I mean, I don't think I climbed more than 5 minutes worth. There's the beautiful ocean. And then look. See if I can tighten in. It's our campsite. It's nice when you can see your campsite from the mountain. Alright. Now, I'm going to keep on trekking up. Like I said, it's not too bad. Like I said, I am going uphill. However, it's not a killer uphill. For you hikers out there, you know exactly what I mean. Alright, I'll keep you posted. Okay, y'all. Looks like I made it to the top here. I'm going to try and get out here far so you can see the beautiful view. I wish it wasn't so much marine layer today, but what you're going to do? Mother Nature. Look at this. I can see all the way down almost to where Charles is roofing. You can see all the way down to, I guess, Paradise Cove is when it juts out. There's some beautiful beaches there. And then those are the beaches that is most adjacent to our campsite. See, I don't know if you can even see. Maybe if I come over here, I can actually give you a point of reference as to where our campground is. It's right down there. You can't see our site, but that's about as good as it's going to get. Alright, so, yeah, pretty nice up here. It was worth the hike, I think, for sure. And let's face it, Wanda can use the exercise. Oh, looks like somebody made a little rock sculpture. That's always cute. Alright, so what I want to do right now is just take a moment to compare and contrast this Carrillo State Park and Campground versus the Malibu Beach RV Park. So, let me collect my thoughts here for a moment. Alright, let's talk about the good. The good of Leo Carrillo is it's nature. It's nature at its best. The sites are big. If you're lucky and you can play your cards right, you can get a site with a lot of privacy. Like I said, 112 is our favorite. You couldn't see another campsite from that site. Another pros to Leo Carrillo is access to these beautiful hiking trails. I think it's just wonderful. You can just walk right off your campsite and be up on top of a mountain within 20 minutes. Also, safe access to the beach. You actually walk under the Pacific Coast Highway, under a bridge, and that leads you out to the beach, so you don't have to cross the street. Alright, the cons of Leo Carrillo. The price. $60 is a lot for camping. The bathhouses aren't as wonderful as I would hope for, you know. They're not too bad. I've seen worse. I've seen a lot worse. But you gotta. One last thing about Leo Carrillo State Park is that you can have campfires here, which you cannot at Malibu Beach RV Park. Alright, I'm going to leave it right there, sweet petunias. Y'all have a good day, and don't let anyone harsh your vibe. I'll talk to you next time. Bye-bye.